back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that in the whole time. I thought you were, I was waiting for you to say something. If
No.
you was gonna say something and you did. That's why I didn't say anything. You know these lot are gonna be. Oi! I was waiting for him to go, like, while I was going forward. We're in Switzerland in a bit.
Yay!
You made that sound so exciting.
Oh, I want to go to Switzerland. Ooh.
I'd say I'd hit every single sign that they have.
Oh,
Ooh, fuck.
Jesus Christ, you're having a bad day.
I know. Blame it on the AI. Joking, I don't know.
No.
It's mainly because they keep finding me even when I'm under the limit, because they keep changing it and then they find you like right away, innit? You're just like, you're a fucking little rat, you mate. I love how the, see what I mean?
There we go.
I love how the tunnel's so small, yeah, that you can see from the other end. Guess I can't. Guess I have to stay at like 30 forever.
To be
changes
fair,
it.
it was 50 and you was
Yeah.
about 53.
But
That
look,
one.
it's 56.
Yeah.
See what I mean? It changes all the time. I need to like keep my eyes on the speed limit the whole time.
Well, I always look in the mirror and see if there's any police about when you're speeding. All them train lines, bloody hell.
I know more in that than there is in Clapham
Jesus
Junction or
Christ, I
whatever it
know.
is.
There's a train.
Bloody hell, it isn't America. They usually have billions of
Yeah.
trains. It's funny, in America they have like little trains that are like subways and shit.
They have a subway, yeah. And then they have...
I'm talking about like normal trains where they just go outside.
Yeah.
They have like little ones here, if you get what I mean. Like ones that travel in only in like the tiny part of the city and stuff. Like I watched this guy play this like train game and you literally go like centimeters of each platform. It's kind of like the DLR, like you see it stops
yeah,
all the
yeah.
time after like every like 2 seconds. It's kind of like that, but except it's got someone actually driving it. Soon they're not going to be able to make Euro truck because it's going to be controlled by robots, innit?
Yeah.
They could probably do that now. There's just no point.
Well, yeah.
It's probably not a wise investment at the moment.
It will happen though.
Yeah, it will. It's probably just not a wise investment, innit? Don't you find it funny how small companies always seem to, I know they use it as an excuse on can't pay or take it away, but don't you find it funny how small companies always use other company stuff?
Don't know.
Like they don't just think to invest in their own thing.
I don't know how businesses work. I mean, I don't know. I mean, on that programme, it's just an excuse.
Yeah. I find it funny, yeah. It's obviously it's because it's rigged. It's kind of different, yeah. But I love it when wrestlers tweet out about how they enjoyed having a wrestling match, but they get beaten like every match. It's funny. Like the other day, you just see TNA tweeting out like one of their jobbers' tweets saying about how they enjoyed being on TV even though they got beaten up for like 5 minutes. There's a guy here who there's like a guy as well who comes in and gets beaten up after like 2 seconds. Which like I love it in wrestling when they make up like they're gonna beat them, where they're gonna beat them and then all of a sudden the guy just beats them down for like 5 minutes. If you get what I mean. Like they make it like they've got a small chance of beating them. They start beating them up and then all of a sudden the guy just fucking kicks them to the ground and they're just like on the floor getting beaten up. Should have seen it. My nan was talking to my dad, then all of a sudden my granddad comes in, casually knows what they're talking about, and then starts talking to my dad. And then she mentioned it, like, it's like he doesn't even know that I'm talking to him, something like that. I love how he just, I think she said something like, I love how he just walks in, talks to him like I wasn't even talking to him. Like, the thing is, my granddad does that all the time as well. He does it to everybody. If I was talking to you, he'd easily interrupt me. Love how we've only discovered like 18% of the map, and this is like 64 episodes in. Shows you how close Germany is to Switzerland when Stuttgart's coming up before Zurich.
You're going well fast.
Yeah, probably should slow down. Or I get like my 5th fine. 10th fine. $1,000. That pays off the next fine.
Yep. Which I'm sure will be coming soon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. My aunt had that laser thing for the surgery for the ingrown toenail thing. My nan did as well.
They say it's alright.
Oh yeah, they said it's fine. They said even if you get it done, it won't make much of a difference anyway, because you still get it.
Oh.
Funnily enough. Like, it's meant to make sure you don't get it. To be fair, I think I'll be fine, so.
Hopefully.
When I was like, everyone seemed to get seemed to get it. You're right though, it must run in the family, because everyone seems to have had it. The only person who hasn't had it is my dad, and that's usually because my dad looks after himself to the point where if something's wrong, he'll fix it.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's hair and he doesn't have any, he'll fucking fix it. Like, he gets annoyed at me if my hair's like an inch long. He'll be like, "Inch, comb it." Like, Jesus Christ. Only the bent boys with the Justin Bieber hair do that. We're going through like Liechtenstein or something. Something like that as well. Going through like 6 countries on a short trip. There was a guy I watched there, he had to go through he was in Austria like with his girlfriend, yeah. He had to go through as many countries as he could in 24 hours.
Alright.
And end up back at his girlfriend's mum's. And he went through like 7 countries, because obviously like for us it'd be more difficult because our country isn't next to everybody.
Because we're an island.
Yeah, because we're like an island that's not next to anyone. We're just on our own. Well, it's next to Scotland, Northern Ireland, but that's
no, it's still an island.
That's boring as well, though. Could you imagine going to Ireland? I feel like I'm going next door. Like, it would look the same as England, pretty much. But yeah, like, but they went through like France, Luxembourg, Belgium, and all that. It was mad. Like, they showed you the signs of like "Welcome to France." There was one where they like didn't even have like a proper border. They just let you go through. It was weird. Because the place they were at is literally like in Germany, pretty much, nearly. Like like the city they're in, you pretty much look like you can.
There's loads of countries around there, aren't there?
Yeah.
Sort of close.
The thing is, where they live is like the best place to explain it is it's literally like the nearest city to Germany. So there's like a lake splitting them apart from Germany, pretty much. So you could literally you can literally like swim from one side of the lake to the other and you'll be in Germany. That's how weird that is. Yeah, look, we're going into Liechtenstein and then Austria. for like 2 minutes. There's only one city in Liechtenstein in this game, and then you're in Austria. Austria. Look.
Yeah, so...
That's weird. I swear. I was assuming that guy was gonna fuck me up. Might give me the location. I don't know though. I might not be near enough. Yeah, there we go. See what I mean? I just can't turn. Oh yeah, the hilarious thing happened, yeah. I was watching Metal Jesus, yeah, and he was showing off 3D games on Game Boy, and there's literally only like 12 of them, and he showed off FIFA 07. He doesn't. I can tell you, I don't even think he collects sports games, because there's no point if you're not interested in them. But what I'm saying is, like, even if I was proper collecting them, if I didn't like a certain genre, I wouldn't even collect it. Or if I did, I'd only collect it just to have all the games.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you collect them, you should get them all.
I'd like collect them last though, innit? Or collect them when they're proper cheap. That's the problem though. If you want to collect games for a whole system, yeah, because FIFA, did you know FIFA like 14 on PS2 cost like £40 for some reason, and like that's why I don't think collectors are fussed about getting a game new or used, because well, most collectors don't even open their new games, but I do. I don't give a fuck. Like, there's no point in buying a game if you're not gonna play it.
I don't know, because if you're a collector, it's different.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just like annoying. It's sitting there.
People that collect, I don't know, Star Wars figures or something, they don't ever come out the packets.
Yeah, to be fair, it's not like you can play with them.
No, but they collect them to keep in the stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's actually just a collection, it's not.
That's kind of like what I do, sort of. Like with Halo Reach, Halo 4 and Watch Dogs 2, and I've never like put it on display. I've got a few collectors or limited edition stuff for considering, don't I? I think I have quite a lot.
Oh yeah.
The Watch Dogs 2 version of what I've got is probably my favourite one though, because it's big. It's big and it feels like it means something, if you get what I mean. That sounds really bent. But like what I'm saying is, you don't pay like £50, well I paid 40, but you don't pay, like now it'll probably be 50 and it'll never drop, but you don't pay £50 just for like some small thing. It's quite a big thing considering, innit? That's why I like adding stuff to the Amazon wish list and all that, because I like to check the prices if it goes down or not.
Yeah.
Like, I want to get the Halo 5 Collector's Edition because it comes with loads of stuff. The more stuff, the better, in my opinion. Then I can collect it. That's another reason why I want to save up money after getting an Xbox One. What I'll do is, whatever money I've got saved up to Christmas and my birthday, I'm just going to keep to buy PS4. But say if I don't have much saved up, I just won't bother getting a PS4. But I'm not too sure. Just depends on it. And I have 2 systems that can play in 4K, which will be amazing. Everyone's like, that guy's spoiled as fuck. It's because early on, when you've got something that's quite expensive, everyone just assumes you're spoiled. To be fair, it was quite a few years before I got an Xbox One. And then when I did, I saved up ages for it, innit? It was kind of like when I got this monitor. Like, when I got an Xbox One, the actual console itself had been out for like 2 years or something. So it took me quite a while. So it was about a year and it was over a year and a half, because I got FIFA when FIFA 15, like a while after FIFA 15 came out.
Alright.
And do you remember?
No.
Well, it came out like 3 months before the new FIFA came out, which was FIFA 14. So yeah, so I probably got it about a year and a half later. So that's still quite like Christmas sales and all that sort of thing. So it's quite a while later. You just know there's people out there who got it on release day.
Oh yeah.
I bet you the people who got it on release day regret getting it on release day now because of the whole 4K thing, innit?
What do you mean?
Like, people who saved up to get it and probably regret it now because of 4K, innit?
Oh,
sort of.
I doubt it.
If they have a 4K TV, that they must be gutted. I'm glad I waited on getting mine, because I got it a bit cheaper. I mean, not that I saved anything up from then, but what I'm saying is if I would have been able to afford this new Xbox One anyway, because it would have been worth it. $2,000. I guess she leveled up. Yeah, she did. Fuck, man.
Wow, you was going fast then.
Yeah, I was. Sometimes I feel like I'm not going that fast.
Ooh. Jeez.
Hopefully it don't crash again. It's like glitching madly. Did you see that map? Look at that. That glitched bad. I was wondering where I had to go then. That's what happened to me on FIFA yesterday, pretty much. It like sped up. That was a weird crossing. Did you see it? It had like some odd like train thing. Like barriers or whatever. I think it's making me turn off, so I'm just gonna go here. Innsbruck. So I know what I'm saying. I love how Salzburg's ahead, but it's making me go like left. Yeah, I wasn't going off my head when I thought that. Maybe it's quicker to go this way. It's making me go straight though. Maybe it's making me go straight and then straight back on. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, it is. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Oops.
It's weird.
I wonder where it would have made me go up here if I was actually following it properly, like following it to Innsbruck.
I don't know.
Because Innsbruck is there. It's made me go off to go back on again.
Oh my god.
Shit, I didn't see that, but I didn't want to wait for hours again, innit? So I just went back on. If people were watching this for like the real thing, people would be fucking furious, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
My driving is so bad, and also it doesn't help that I have a steering wheel either. It'd make my life a bit easier in terms of turning corners, stuff like that. band services. Well, that paid off the fine and a bit more.
One of them.
Yeah. One of about the thousands. I need like 20,000 more. Sounds weird saying that. Because it's only 20,000 more is like 2,000 in this game.
Yeah.
Because of how quick I get it, innit? I think Salzburg must be like the biggest city in Austria. It might be the capital, I don't know.
I don't know, I don't think it is. I
Could
don't know,
be
actually.
Vienna. Vienna could be the capital.
Sounds more like it. Let me have a look.
Yeah. I knew
No.
you'd pull out your phone to look. Salzburg seems big anyway.
Vienna, yeah.
You'll never guess what Luxembourg's capital city is.
What?
Luxembourg City, innit?
Oh.
That's why I said it, because there's only a select few countries that probably do that, you know? Have the name of the country as their city, innit? One of their cities' names.
Austria is a federal republic made up of 9 states.
We're in, oh wow, it's just got the, oh look, we're going into Germany to go back out again. That's fucking weird. Apparently we're literally like a yard away from the flag. And apparently we're going into Germany.
It's
Yeah, look.
Yeah. Vorarlberg, Tyrol, Carinthia, Salzburg, Styria, Burgenland, Lower Austria, Vienna, Upper Austria. Vienna is tiny compared to all the others. It's the smallest one.
Is it?
Smallest one, yeah, by miles.
Could you imagine your capital city being really small? Luxembourg City. Because it's small in that country. To be honest, in Luxembourg they probably only have one city.
You don't, yeah. A city isn't just the biggest place.
Yeah, not all the time. Like your capital city. London's probably not even the biggest place anyway. In England.
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
Might be Manchester. I don't know. It's just big in terms of popularity, if you get what I mean, or tourist attractions, innit? Man, I hate it when people go from TNA to WWE or WWE to TNA and they have like a completely different character. Like, I like it when they have the same character. unless they make a new one that's actually good. We're back in Austria. This was like the time when we went round the corner. We was in Roehampton for like a second because we turned around. We like went back on ourselves. I was expecting that car to pull out on me. In real life, like you chilled out, but in this game you just can never tell. Because let's be honest,
you can't tell in real life, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true. That is true sometimes. It's not as bad though as it is in this game. Because when people know you're not going to stop for them, then they don't move. We're basically going back on where we're meant to be. We're meant to be over there, but we have to go up there and then turn. Don't think I have to turn right. Okay, well I do.
Oh.
I assumed I didn't because of the way the road was.
Further up, Oh, I see,
Yeah, now we see it. But yeah, it looked like it was further up because of the map. That turn was really awkward. We're going to be getting like 88,000 out of this. 86,000 somehow. It's so short for an 88,000 trip. Well, it's 86, but still.
Yeah.
I love it when the computer goes and I'm buying them because I know I can go then, basically, innit?
Oh, I don't know. Fine.
Reason why I'm going down here is to get the question mark. It's so close, that's why. I just want to get it. Trying not to go too far forward where I missed the light, innit?
DSV.
I'll try and do this. It just seems awkward because of how far in we are, but
It's quite easy actually.
oh yeah, that's not much.
It is.
Says you. I got an extra 15 because of that. Because I popped it. I'm fucking balling now. Kind of like in real life, balling with my £400 or whatever. I'm just gonna say that because I feel rich right now, and then when it goes, I'm not gonna say anything ever again. Because I probably won't ever save up that high again. Because I don't need to. I don't need to save up that high again. Wow, I'm so short of being able to afford another one, you know? I'm gonna hire this one with British shoes. This eco-driving thing doesn't matter. This woman's got 4. Yeah, it doesn't affect anything in this game. To be honest, it doesn't even really affect the user character either. It just gives you cheaper petrol, but the petrol's already so cheap already, if you get what I mean. So it doesn't really matter too much. Look at that one, it's Portugal. Okay, let's go into Gdansk. We've already been there, so friends. 46, that's not even that much. Look at this one, 227,000.
Bloody hell.
It's not even that long, that's the thing. Ugh, look at that place name. It's got 2 Z's in it. That one seems like a good one because we've never been to Slovenia before.
Tiny.
Hey, look at that. Look at that. I don't even know. I guess that's meant to be France's flag.
I think so.
Systien Auto Logitech. Brussels. Why is it so low? We should go to this one, don't you think?
Yeah, if you want.
We could do that in one video sometime anyway. It's here, so... Is that the DSV? Hey, look.
I know.
Whenever they talk about... Sorry,
Jesus Christ.
I just delivered it, then I crashed
today.
it. Whenever they talk about it now, I just feel awkward because because they've spoken about it for so long. It's just getting awkward now.
It's just boring.
Yeah, and it's boring. Like, I love how they worry about one girl who's been missing for like 10 years, and they won't worry about other people who've been missing for like a few months. Also, it makes great stories for the papers to make the police look crappy. They make out like the English police are shit when the people who got the place she got abducted at was like Portugal. So they should be looking at the Portuguese police and not the English.
Because it was Portuguese police that fucked it all up.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like they always seem to blame the English police as well. It's like you can't blame the English police when it's not even in their country, innit?
Blame the parents.
Yeah, and blame the parents. They should have been looking after her. Like, what was she doing? We've got pot flowers.
Aww.
Seems really bent.
Yep. Good.
Okay, see you later.
See you later.